Hey there, guys. I hope I'm talking loud enough. I'm probably not, but I'm going to try my best. So, I want to answer some questions for you based on my own experiences because I survived an 8-year-long waiting season. So, you may be wondering, how can you survive, like, or endure a waiting season when you're ready for kids and marriage and your body's going crazy, your mind is doing trippy things. So I'm gonna give you just a couple of tips of what I did. I did have the biggest one in my mind, but now it's not coming to me for some reason. Okay, if you want to survive a waiting season, you're going to, okay, I remember what it was now. It's very simple. You're going to commit yourself to the scriptures, okay, to become closer to the scriptures, to become one with the scriptures. And then you're not going to look at it as a waiting season. You're going to know that that's what it is in the back of your mind, but you're going to use this time to better yourself. So a lot of the times we think about, we want to lose weight, we want to get our hair done, we want to join, yoga, we want to learn how to speak another language, all these things, right? But because of our lives, we put them on the back burner. So now that you're in a waiting season, which for us Christian women means that we are single, we may or may not be dating, and we kind of want to distract ourselves from that. So, what we want to do is pick something we've always wanted to do and do it, and keep our minds on bettering ourselves, bettering our lives, becoming the version of ourselves that God would choose as a wife, as a spouse, as a partner. That's what we want to do. That's what I was doing for so many years. And yeah, it really helped me to stay grounded, to not get caught up in what the world was doing, because I trusted in the person that God had for me. And it helped me just to know that I was building myself as a quality woman. Very important to me because I trust God and I trust His timing. So I know whoever He's going to send me is going to be a quality man. So I needed to be a quality woman. And we both know that reading the Bible is a big it is a big component of becoming a quality person. So basically, I told myself that whoever this man is, with all his, great qualities and his background and what he's doing in his life presently, why don't I just become that person? Why don't I become the type of person that God would choose to be a spouse for somebody else? And so that's what I did. That's what I focused on, and I filled up my mind, and I read, books on all types of things, not just the Bible. Anything that helped me and improved me as a person, I read it. And I read about health, and I began a daily meditation practice. Not really meditation, but that I'd wake up in the morning and I would take 5 minutes for myself, and just in the quiet before I open my Bible, I would just have 5 minutes of quiet for myself. So I don't know what you call that, maybe quiet time or alone time. So again, to get back to this, that's how I would survive the waiting season if I was going through it again. Now, I do want to come back and tell you a little bit about my waiting season story because it's very unusual, but I think it's very beneficial. And yeah, so thank you for listening. I'll see you later.